Hi everybody, Pete Burke, Columbia Valley Chamber of Commerce, here at the one and only Ullr bar in Invermere. One of the owners, Mr. Rich Matthews. Rich, how are you?
Good, thank you, my friend. Good to see you.
Great to see you. We got all sorts of good stuff on the table here. Let's start with this. This looks awesome. What's going on?
Well, as per usual at Ullr bar, we like to go a little over the top with everything that we're doing, trying to find new and exciting things. And Ullr is a Viking god of snow, so obviously you want to have the breath of Ullr to match the god of snow. That's a barrel-aged old-fashioned, so that's been sitting in one of these bourbon oak barrels for about 6 months. And then this is a whiskey decanter that we have. That's a Viking-style whiskey decanter. We've got tons and tons of stuff. We are a liquor primary kind of adult-forward establishment, but we are allowed to have minors until 10 p.m. every day. We just ask that the kids are well-behaved, and we just don't have things like high chairs, change tables, kids menus, those kind of things. But hey, if the kids want to come, we've got some amazing food and some amazing mocktails with no alcohol in them. They can have just as much fun as the adults.
So Rich, you've been around for about 2 years now. If somebody's never been to Ullr, what would you want them to know?
Well, first and foremost, it is a Viking themed bar, so the theme runs throughout and it's a lot of fun. The idea is all about being together, having giant feasts and creating a community and caring for each other, and that's the sole purpose of Ullr bar. Expect the unexpected, like I said, high-end, handcrafted cocktails in Invermere, BC, done by true professionals. All of our food in-house, made from scratch and locally sourced from wherever possible. So we've got stuff from Konig, butcher shop next door, Quality Bakery across the street. Almost all of our produce comes from Hopkins Harvest out on the highway. Our food is, it's a limited small menu, but everything is dialed in and absolutely fantastic, and we change our menus every 3 months. If you ask nicely, you might even be able to find yourself wearing a Viking war helmet while you have dinner.
Nice. We're about to enjoy some awesome Ullr food. What are some of the highlights on the menu that you wanted to mention?
Well, the big one always is the fried chicken, so it's become a bit of a thing. We've literally done full renovations to our kitchen to increase our capacity to actually cook the chicken. We bone our chicken thighs. They sit in a brine for 6 to 12 hours. Then they're dipped in buttermilk and then flour and then made to order. And they're never frozen, they're never pre-processed, and you can tell in the quality of the food you get. If you really want to try our fried chicken, I suggest being here at noon. Every day since we've opened, since COVID, we've sold out every day.
So what's different now that you've had to reopen the doors and play by some different rules?
Well, it's been really interesting for us because when we first opened, we were a late night event-oriented kind of nightclub scene that had a very small dinner service to help facilitate that. Our dinner services got so big that they almost overtook our late night party scene.
Sorry.
I'll come get it.
I'll sit up here, sorry.
It's all right.
So what we did to kind of work with that is that our food was so popular that we open now at noon, and we're doing a lunch service in order to facilitate that. We're actually sitting in our games room right now. The pool tables are gone. We've increased our seats, but also while keeping to 6 feet apart and 6 people at a table. As well, thank you very much to the District of Invermere for giving us approval. We've landscaped the entire outside of our bar, and we're going to have a brand new Ullr bar beer gardens as soon as we get approval from the BC government, which should be any day now. So the event side's going to have to go to the side for now, and we're just trying to facilitate making sure people are safe and comfortable. And then obviously once things kind of move forward and we get the opportunity, of course, we're going to go back to throwing monster events and supporting what we can in our community, whether it's charity fundraiser, a folk night, metal bands, drag queens, acrobats. We've had it all, and we'll keep doing that as soon as we have an opportunity to. But for right now, it's just about getting healthy, creative, fun food and cocktails safely to our clients. We can still have fun and support local live music, local DJs, while keeping a safe distance and having a good time. I mean, fingers crossed, there'll be some dancing on some picnic tables.
Fantastic food, amazing cocktails. Thanks so much to Rich and the team at Ullr bar. If you'd like us to show what you got going on, let us know. Membership at cbchamber.ca. We would love to show off your business. Take care.